In 2016, WION received a set of photographs. They were clicked in the Wakhan corridor of Afghanistan. What you see on the screen is a military vehicle, a Chinese military vehicle. Chinese troops were patrolling here. This was the first time we saw the PLA in action inside Afghanistan, and WION was the first to document this presence. So what was China doing there? Why did China have to conduct patrols on Afghan territory? 5 years back, it did not make a lot of sense. Now it does. And sites like these could soon become frequent. So to answer the question, yes, China looks all set to enter the Afghan battleground. And this is not conjecture. This comes from the horse's mouth. China says it wants to, quote-unquote, drive out terrorists. It wants to conduct joint operations with Pakistan. And before I tell you about the plan, notice the irony of the situation. Pakistan supports the Taliban. Americans relied on Pakistan to beat the Taliban. They lost and they left. Now China wants to make the very same mistake. It wants to conduct joint operations with a terror state to defeat a terrorist outfit it supports. Perhaps this is why Afghanistan is called the graveyard of empires. It starts with the death of logic here. Anyway, this is the role that China has set for itself. As the Americans leave, the Chinese want to fill the power vacuum. They started with offering developmental products. July 24th, Pakistan's Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi travels to China. He meets China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi. The meeting takes place in Chengdu. On the agenda is Afghanistan. China is worried about the way things are going. Why is China worried? Because it shares a border with Afghanistan. The fears are not without basis. So Beijing is ready with its soldiers to quash this threat. It has sought Pakistan's help. China wants to leverage Pakistan's ties with the Taliban. It wants commitments to secure Chinese interests. And it's making some progress. The Taliban are playing ball. They have promised, reportedly, to not host Uyghur militants in Afghanistan. But then they also promised peace, and look where we are. So how much can you count on terrorists for security? And how many terror groups will you do business with? The Lashkar-e-Toiba, for one, are moving into Afghanistan. Kabul has sent a message across to New Delhi. The Afghan government has reason to believe that the Lashkar-e-Toiba is shifting its base to Afghanistan. And these are not the only ones who are moving. Even the Jaish-e-Mohammed is moving terrorists to Afghanistan. Afghan officials have noticed a trend in the past year. Pakistan has been trying to move international terrorists out of North and South Waziristan. And Afghanistan has become the go-to option for these groups. China is playing a dangerous game here.